Booga booga booga. Hello, mateys and lentil gen. All of the fun things are happening today. Welcome back to Trails in the Sky. First chapter, Nightmare Mode. Bum bum bum. So, today, or rather yesterday, I should do the recap first. Before we got to the Ruan region, we ended up going through Minori Village, sharing some food on a nice, delightful pier, and we also helped out an old man with his lighthouse problems, because it had crabs. Anyway, first port of call for the day is to check in with the guild and speak to... get ourselves registered. Good afternoon. Well, no, it's the evening for me right now, 7 PM. Oh, where's the receptionist? Oh, hello there. Can I help you? Jean is currently in a meeting with a guest on the second floor. I'm sorry for the inconvenience, but is there something I can help you with? Well, we're not here as customers or anything. Oh, the emblems, I see. So we're in the same business then. My name is Karna. I work here at the Ruan branch. You new in town? I don't recognize you. Yep, I'm Stell, junior bracer. Same goes for me. I'm Joshua. It's a pleasure to meet both of you. Both of you? No, just you. I am very tired. I tried to wash my hands with toilet paper instead of soap. Please excuse me. Estelle and Joshua. That's right, you're the new kids from Roland then. You two were involved in some big to-do with Scheherazade and bows, weren't you? Well, I don't know if I'd put it quite like that. Were you expecting us? Yeah. Jean told me about some promising up-and-comers, but I'm afraid you can't change assignments until he's available. Why not go sightseeing and kill some time until then? I suppose so. Be sitting around and waiting. Totally with you. Oh yeah. Would you want to hang out with us a little longer? We only just met, and I'd hate to just part so suddenly. Ah, certainly. So long as I won't be a bother or get in your way. Woohoo! That settles it then. We can all go take in the sights of Ruan. And then we'll come back in a little bit. Sure, have fun. So, the only quest we can check is the one that we already did, which was us killing Jabba on Gullside Way. Which is mandatory anyway, so I don't know why it counts as a side quest, but whatever. Next, we'll check in at the Orbital Factory. And we have new quartz! New quartz, everyone! So we can now buy HP2s instead of having to farm them. So if you didn't farm the wisdoms for them, you can get them from here now. We have Seal, which will finally give us access to high-tier fire quartz. Or not fire quartz, fire arts. Impede 2 is now craftable. Most importantly, EP2, Action 2, and Cast 2. EP2 gives us enough time and Mirage Zephyr to get access to a new art on Joshua. So we're going to want that. Sure. Move isn't really too important at the moment. It's really only useful on a single character, and we'll get into that when we find them. Anyway. I'm just going to do a quick edit of my character's stuff real quick. Okay, Joshua is going to get Action 2, Cast 2, EP 2, EP Cut 1. And that gives us access to 9 Time Quartz, which lets us get White Gehenna, which is just an upgraded version of Hellgate that costs slightly more but deals a lot more damage. So we'll be getting some good use out of that. As for the last slot, I can't think of anything too important. I guess I will do information, probably, just to get Chaos Brand, because I'm gonna want Chaos Brand. Don't think there's anything important I could put on this ring, so I'll just go with... it's attack or HP 2. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If it bites, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Damn it, it's in the middle of both of them. Whatever, I'll just take attack. Well, actually, no, I should be using Mind to power up his hearts. I'm a goof. A goof? A goose. Goose. Big goose. Estelle is gonna get EP Cut 1. Wait, no. 1, 2, 1. 2, 2, 2. Yeah, EP 2. I'm doing it correctly. I know numbers. EP Cut 1, Eagle Eye. And then we'll just give Estelle, Blind. Wait, no, I need to give her Action, or... Bruh. Where is my brain going? I need Cast. Because she is the healer, my brain is in a ditch, and I have left it to die. There we go. Her role will be quickly reprised by someone else soon enough, so this is only a temporary setup. But I recommend you at least get White Gehenna on Joshua, if nothing else, because it's going to be really useful. If everyone would look, to your left is Ruan's iconic Langland Bridge. When the bridge is down, it spans roughly 109 arch in length. A custom Zeisian orbital engine is used to raise it. So this town kind of just sells itself on being a waterside tourist attraction. It's so good. I wish I could come here in real life. I wish this was a real place. It's so beautiful. Why am I going over here exactly, brain? Oh, yes. My brain is hopping to the quests already that we can't access because I'm a boob. Anyway, now that we've got our equipment in order, check out the local stores. Ahem! When I was young, nary a Murik to my name, I sailed around the world on a trading ship. Once upon a time, Ruan was full of men with same drive. So if you didn't get issue 4 with the Laval news, there you go. This place also has everything you need for the infinite mirror trick, I think. If you're using the apple ice cream method. Check out the casino and bar. Not too long ago, I ran into this really fast monster on the beach. When I tried to kill it, I actually broke my sword in its hide. Maybe small, but it's tough. I believe he's referring to a crocodile, but I'm not sure. Oh yeah, Azalea Rose is the upgrade to Potluck in a Shell. So if you're still holding on to those, make sure you grab some of these instead. I'm gonna get 10 because I have the money for it, but if you don't, then it's whatever. It's not life or death. Grabbing like 2 or 3 if you're tight on money is perfectly fine. Anyhow, we've seen all there is to see on this side. Let's cross over. Whoa, is that the Langland Bridge? Epic panning shots. Sure is huge. It's gotta be twice as big as the Verte Bridge. It was built more than 40 years ago. Before then, people used to have to take a ferry from one shore to the other. Why didn't they build a bridge sooner? The Ruan River is the only body of water linking the lake to the ocean. Ships have to be able to reach Gransel, don't they? Very astute. It wasn't possible to build the bridge until after the Orbital Revolution, 50 years ago. I get it. Augment power, right? It looks almost like it just popped up out of nowhere. The drawbridge is raised 3 times a day. Next time should be sometime this evening, I think. Cool, we need to see that. Agreed. Did the camera turn me around? Yes, it did. Damn it. That happens every time. Anyway. South Block is quite big. The main point of interest is the bar for now. Because you can get the salubrious oatmeal. I have no idea what salubrious means, but I'll look it up after this. And I don't think he has anything else. Oh no, he does. The wine-steamed egg. Useful for something coming up, but not too helpful at the moment. I got back from Calvin Republic some time ago. Ain't seen that place in a long time. Oh, I think that's the guy from... Is it the same guy or is it different? Oh no, it's a different guy. Okay. You're not my firefly fungus man. Get out of my town. I'm not exactly sure which scene we have to see, but I know there's one important one. So that guy needs to get his key. Ah, there we go. Found it. Man, there sure are a lot of buildings around here. That's because this is the warehouse district. Cargo from foreign countries is kept here for safekeeping. I see. Kinda depressing, though. Seems really lonely and desolate. Well, since the advent of airships, not much cargo is transported by sea anymore. These warehouses don't get a lot of new shipments these days. Yeah, that makes sense. Looks like some of the warehouses are abandoned too. What do you get when you get an abandoned warehouse? You get thugs. Thugs in your warehouse. Speaking of thug, what a bunch of little kids doing here. Hey, this place is off limits. You brats ain't getting in, so scram. You never said we wanted to come in. But mister, why do you look so nervous? You can tell? Never mind. You're not allowed in here. Just go already. I think we may need to handle this one with some care. Well, he's sure acting strange. Wonder what's up with him. Well, nothing to see here, officer. We have searched the perimeter and there appears to be jack diddly. Hold it, you lot. Uh-oh. Who, us? Well, well, must be our lucky day. Not too many women folk come around these parts. You're a real sight for sore eyes. And what business do you have here? Oh, this and that. We've been here for quite a while, actually. If you only got time to spare, how about you entertain us, huh? Are you seriously trying to pick up girls in an empty old warehouse lot? Sorry, but we have plans already. You know, place to go, things to see. So yeah, not interested. Feel free to go away now. Oh, check you out. I like tough women. take all the abuse you can dish. If your goal is to creep me out even more, consider your mission accomplished. Hey, you know, if you ladies are playing tourist, maybe we can show you around, huh? You can ditch that little kid with you and we'll have some fun. I will have you know not to diss my man's Joshua. Hey now, who are you calling a little kid? Hunks like you couldn't take on Joshua if you... It's okay, Estelle. It doesn't bother me. What good is getting angry gonna do? But... Aww, I'm holding back for your sake, kid. How sweet. Where does this brat get off hanging around with two hotties? I think he needs a lesson in just how unfair life can be, don't you think? Just a second. Please stop. If my presence has somehow offended you, then I apologize. But if you lay a finger on the ladies, I'll make certain that you regret it. What? Just who do you think you are? He's just bluffing. I get that you want to look cool in front of the ladies, but you're about to experience a world of pain. What do you think you're doing? Oh great, another nuisance. I can't believe you guys would start again with this delinquency. You're old enough to know better. You should be ashamed of yourselves. Shut up. What do you care what we do? You're just one of the mayor's yes-men. How dare you degenerate my work? How dare you indeed? Gilbert is a valuable member of my staff. Dalmore? Oh, who's that? He's way too well dressed for this part of town. That's Dalmore, the mayor of Ruan. And the younger one is Gilbert, his private secretary, I think. Ruan has always been a free city. I have no intention of lodging a complaint about your manner of speech or your attire. But bothering outsiders who may be paying guests is not permissible. Stuff it, old man. You think you're such a big shot. We ain't interested in the thing you have to say. How dare you speak to the mayor in such a fashion? How would you like for us to report you to the Bracer Guild again? Bracer Smacer. Always hiding behind them. Can't you do anything on your own? Besides, it's not like Bracers would get here right away. We'd have plenty of time to enjoy the altercation. And then we'd be gone without a trace, before anyone was the wiser. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no. I hate to ruin your masterful plan, but I'm afraid we're already here. Wait, what? Man, you mean you still haven't noticed the badges? Maybe you guys need glasses or something. With great deliberation and exaggerated movements, Estelle pointed out the emblem on her chest. She then raised her eyebrows for further emphasis. Ah, crap. You guys are bracers? So wait, this little punk you're with is also a bracer. Yes. What do we do now? I can't believe that little squirt is actually a bracer. You're actually worried? Even if they are bracers, it's just like a couple of girls and some young kid. Dumbass, you can't judge a book by its cover, you know? You remember what happened last time we took in a chick bracer? Even with 3 people, she wiped the floor with us. Going up against 2, even if they do look like pipsqueaks, is totally not a good idea. Okay, we're gonna let you off the hook. For now. If we see you again, though, you'll be in for some real pain. Catch you later. And they're gone. Jeez, now those punks. I mean, could they be any more stereotypical? No harm done. And don't we have somewhere else we need to be? I must apologize. I loathe when our city's guests are bothered. Forgive my lack of an introduction. As well, I am Dalmore, Mayor of Ruan. And this is my steward, Gilbert. A pleasure, I'm sure. You're bracers, are you not? Yep, I'm Estelle, from Roland. And I am Joshua, also from Roland. Jean did mention some promising new faces soon to arrive. Might he have been referring to you, perchance? Well, I don't know about the promising part, but yeah, I think he meant us. We came to Ruan in search of work, actually. Ah, how delightful. We've had some hard times of late, you see, so any help we can get is simply wonderful. I'm sure your presence here will be a great boon to us. Hard times? What do you mean? Well, Jean would be the best one to supply details. As an aside, is that campus uniform I spy, young lady? Yes, sir. I'm Chloe Rins. I'm a second-year student at the Royal Academy. It's a pleasure to meet you. Charmed. Dean Collins is a friend of mine, actually. Didn't you graduate from the Royal Academy yourself, Gilbert? Yes, sir. You said your name was Chloe? I've heard a great deal about you. You ran against Jill for head of the student council, right? You must be proud to have been a contender as a junior. Oh, you flatter me, sir. I'm looking forward to the campus festival. I trust you'll be giving your all to help it make it memorable, no? Yes, sir, I absolutely will. Well, I think we'd best be going. If those ravens start making trouble again, feel free to drop by and let me know. It is my duty as Mayor of Ruan to ensure that these streets are safe for tourists and residents alike. Well, he was certainly a dignified one. Yes, indeed. His manner and actions were perfectly suited to the mayor of the city. House Dalmore is made up of a long line of well-bred aristocrats. Though we no longer have real nobles, he's about as close as it gets. Wow, it's like he's from a totally different world. On the other hand, though, you still have all the lowlives like those guys who tried hitting on us. Yes, that was quite unsettling. I'm very sorry for leading you into such a place unprepared. No need to apologize. It's not like we sought them out or anything. We should probably keep our distance from the back end of the warehouse district, though, to avoid any further altercations. Nah. Well, I don't like being restricted, but whatever. So with that out of the way, I believe he should be here. Jean, my boy! Come on in. Welcome to the Bracer Guild. Oh, Miss Rins. Good afternoon, Jean. You here for another extermination request? Ah, I know security's being tightened for the campus festival. No, but I'm sure we'll be here for that at some point. Today, I'm just visiting with Estelle and Joshua. Oh, I see. So they're civilians, are they? Suppose I should have known by the lack of student attire. Wait, those emblems. Pleased to meet you. I'm Estelle, Junior Bracer. And I'm Joshua, also a Junior Bracer. Oh, so you're Estelle and Joshua. Wow, it's so good that you're here. We've been waiting for you ever since we got word from the Bows branch. Old man Langland must have sent word of us. We'll have to thank him. My name is Jean. I'm the receptionist for the Ruan branch. I'll be supervising you two, as well as providing various types of support. It's a pleasure to meet both of you. Pleasure's all ours. Indeed. It's good to meet you, sir. I have high hopes for you two. After all, you were the ones who so magnificently handled the Sky Bandit incident. Sky Bandits? You mean the incidents in Bows? I read about it in the Lavelle News. Did you guys really sort that whole mess out? Well, we just helped a little. It was the Royal Army that really did the work of apprehending them. Don't be so modest. Legrand said he had nothing but praise for you. Now, to change your assignment, I'll need you to sign the appropriate forms. Let's go ahead and take care of that now. Okay. Might as well get it out of the way. Signing our life away for the third time in this game. Alright, the two of you are now part of the Ruan branch. Welcome aboard. We've been so busy, you couldn't have picked a better time to come. And now you can't get away. Why do I feel like I just signed my life away? It looks like you're as short-handed as we heard some time ago. Something in particular going on? I wouldn't say that exactly. We are expecting a member of the royal family to visit, though. Member of the royal family? Whoa. You aren't talking about the Queen, are you? No, of course not. I just know that it's someone of royal blood. I've heard that he or she will be giving Ruan a thorough inspection, though. Huh, that's kinda cool. Why would that cause you to be so short-staffed? Because it's a member of the royal family. If even one thing's out of place, Mayor Dalmor will be worried sick. So most of our staff was requisitioned to help strengthen security. I get it. That's what was being discussed upstairs earlier. Policing the streets, right? Yes. I feel certain that the crew at the harbour will be back in action pretty quickly. I want the city to be hooligan-free during the royal visit. Crew at the harbour? You mean the guys we dealt with earlier? I had the feeling they were up to something. What? Do you know something? Actually, describe what had transpired outside the warehouse district. Ah yes, the warehouse district. That's the turf of a rather unsavory group calling themselves the Ravens. I imagine you encountered some young men and their leader here? I wonder what those Raven characters are up to. They've been fine until recently. Whoever's in charge needs to tighten the leash. The mayor's main concern, though, is that we cover the whole area. And that's why we're so short-staffed right now. Thank goodness you two are here. Well, it's nice to feel wanted. I guess that means you've got a lot of helping out to do tomorrow. If anything happens, just say the word and we'll help. I will. Thank you. And somehow it's evening. Wow, it's already evening. Look at the gorgeous sunset. I wish I could. Unfortunately, the camera restricts me. It is. All the light that shines off the streets. I've always loved it too. Oh yes, it's almost time. For what? Ah, it's so cool. Drawbridge goes brrr. That really is a masterpiece. How long does it stay up? 30 minutes, I believe. It raised early in the morning, just before noon, and in the evening. And it isn't loading again until all ships have passed. I see. So when there's usually no foot traffic. I admit, it's easy for a first-timer to get confused. Oh, that reminds me. What are you guys planning to do about lodging? Well, the second floor of the guild is always an option. Although, I could really go for a luxurious hotel. Well then, I think you might want to hurry and get a room. This is tourist season, so they tend to fill up pretty quickly. Alright, no time like the present then. Yeah, let's go. So you can actually access the waterways on the bottom side. Oh, it's so cool! Awesome sauce. Alright, we need to actually get back up onto the main part of the land, though, which is this way. The underwater, the underpath section of this area is really confusing sometimes. Anyway. Hello, welcome to the Hotel Blanche. Do you have a reservation with us? No, but we were hoping that. Do you have any rooms available? Impeccable timing, sir. We just had a cancellation for the room on the top floor. If it pleases you, I can show it to you now. Penthouse, huh? That could be nice. But isn't that going to be expensive? Since it's empty due to a cancellation, I'd be happy to charge you the standard rate. Not to mention, you appear to be racers. I consider it an honor to serve you for all the hard work you do in protecting citizens. Well, when you put it like that, how can we refuse? So, yes, we would like the room. As you wish, sir. Well, that was a stroke of luck, wasn't it? Anyway, I think I'll go back to the campus for the time being. I won't make it back before the dorms are locked up if I don't hurry. Alright. You said you could only stay until the evening. Well, I hate to see you go, but I understand. Would you like us to escort you back? It's alright. I know the way. Thanks for letting me come with you today. Oh, come on. We should be thanking you. Even though you weren't a proper party member and just kept being attacked by enemies for no reason. Yeah, we really appreciate you playing tour guide for us. Oh, it's no big deal. And you two are going to be in Ruan for a while, right? If you are, I was hoping you'd come to the campus festival at the end of the week. A festival? Given the Royal Academy's reputation, I'm betting it's more than just balloons and party games. Yes, it's an independent Academy-sanctioned student celebration. Mouthful and a half if I've ever spoken one. It's a major tradition, really. Okay, now you've got my attention. Will it have stage skits and food stands? Will it have chocolate-covered palms? Maybe. They really pull out all the stops. Oh yeah, I'm so there. I mean, I'd love to join you for the preparations. Now hold on, Estelle. Did you forget how busy we heard the guild is? Man, that again. Aww. Still, I guess it can't hurt to take a break on the day of the festival. But until then, we've got work to do. Well, if you'll both pardon me then, I'll see you again soon. Sure, see you later. Be safe. She's such a sweetie. Yet she's all dignified. And if I were a guy, I'd be completely wrapped around her finger. Your painfully obvious allusions aside, she certainly seems to be a genuinely nice, guileless girl. Definitely not like some sneaky skybandit I could mention. Meeting her sure was lucky. We even got a sweet room here thanks to her advice. I'll bet we could even spot Sieg with the view all the way up here. You might be right. Well, how about we take our bags up to the room? The penthouse room, you mean? Epic. Wow, it's enormous. And this is just the bedroom. Not only the top floor, but an all-out suite. I would have been just fine with a regular room, though. Well, I think we should enjoy it while we can. Wow, it even has a balcony. Yep, check out the view! I just hate that we're the only ones who get to enjoy it. I was hoping that Dad would be here. Yeah. I wonder where he is. And what he's doing. Well, well, isn't this all posh? What was that? Sounded like it came from inside. It's spacious and well appointed. Yes, I like it. I'll take the room. Please wait a moment, Your Grace. I'm afraid that this room is not vacant. Perhaps you can stay at the Mayor's estate, as originally planned? Hush, Philip. I can't even see the water from here. From there. From there, not from here. There's a window on the wall. This hotel has a much better view, and I can smell the sea air as well. I can even go out onto the balcony. Who are you people? Are you thieves? Or are you here to kill me? That's a horrible thing to assume about someone. Besides, who are you, old man? You have no right to be in here. How dare you call me an old man? Very well. So you are the ones renting out this suite. I'm going to be using it as a private room during my stay in Ruan. I suggest you leave. Say what? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't see any reason we should have to leave. I think we deserve to hear an explanation. Ah, I shouldn't have to deal with you ignorant commoners. Douchebag. Do you not realize who I am? You're a douchebag. Nope, no clue. All I see is an old man with a weird-looking head. Weird? There's no reason to be rude, Estelle. At least say unique, or something a little more positive. Oh, I get it. It's all in how we say it. Fine. Clean out your ears and listen well. My name is Duran von Oslies. I am nephew to Queen Alicia II, granted the title of Duke by Her Majesty herself. I see your astonishment has robbed you of the ability to speak. But that's to be expected. What more reason do you need to give up the room? You're hilarious, old man. I'm dying here. You're supposed to be the Queen's nephew? Estelle, it's not nice to laugh like that. Maybe he was just telling a joke, you know, to ease the tension. You. Please, pardon my interruption, but His Grace speaks the truth. Huh? Perhaps I should have been quicker to speak. I am the Duke's personal butler, Philip. He has been under my care since the time of his birth. I assure you that all of this is true, on my honor. The man before you is indeed Duke Donan, nephew of Her Majesty, the Queen. I can't believe it, but never mind the weird rich-looking guy. But the butler seems legit. I'm suddenly reminded of something Jean told us. He said that royalty would be arriving in Ruan to inspect the city. Ha ha ha! Will you submit now? I am next in line to succeed the throne, and you should be honored to give me your room. Such an opportunity is afforded to commoners quite rarely. You've gotta be kidding! You may be royalty, but to me you're just acting like an ignorant old man. Arrogant, but whatever. Miss, please, you must wait. Huh? Please, hear me out for a moment. Pardon my impertinence, but I would ask of you a favour. Could I persuade you to relinquish the room? Produced a large sum of mirror from his breast pocket. But, Mr. Philip, you do that? His Grace is the type of man who will not be swayed once he has begun speaking. But I fear this trade may even be due to negligence on my part. So please, please. The old butler bowed his head. Philip is a nice guy. Dunan does not deserve him. Well, I guess that's that. I don't want to cause the butler any trouble. You can have the room. And you don't need to pay us. But, it's fine, really. He really is a little too fancy for us. I'll bet looking after that guy is a hassle, but hang in there, okay? Madame, you have my deepest gratitude. Hey, what are you whispering about? Oh, nothing important. Please pardon our intrusion. I'll give the room over to you. Ah, you will? Ha ha ha! If only you'd been so humble to begin with. You'd do well to retain that mindset in future. Oh, what a total jerk. Now, if you'll excuse us. Really? If you'd explained your situation to the Duke, he probably still wouldn't have taken no for an answer. I'm really sorry that you had to deal with that. It's really no big deal. If there's anyone to blame, it's that selfish Duke guy. That said, do you have any other rooms? A regular room would be just fine. Well, I'm afraid we just booked our last room a short while ago. I think we just got played for suckers. No need to fret, we are at full here. I will see to it that arrangements are made for you elsewhere. Yo, what's the deal here? Hey guys, I haven't seen you since the Sky Bandit hideout. Niall? Good evening. I wouldn't have expected to see you here. Look who's talking. I didn't think you two would show up in Ruan. Anyway, what's up? You got problems? Well... you two get into the damnedest situations. Ahem. This is not a laughing matter. Yeah, don't get your knickers in a twist. You can stay in my room. Huh? My room has some extra beds. Hey, clerk or concierge or whatever. You don't mind, do you? Not at all. In fact, you're helping me immensely. Sounds like a plan, then. Room's on the basement floor. Follow me. Niall coming in to save our butts. Ooh! Are we okay with this? Well, he offered, so it should be alright. He may want something in return for this, though. Probably something way out of proportion, I'll bet. But I guess we're kind of stuck. Well, at least we got a room. It's this one. Ah, good. You're here. Grab one of those unused beds and make yourself at home. I appreciate you giving us the place to stay and all, but the gracious host thing is a little much. Oops. Sorry if I'm acting suspicious. I'm just grateful that you guys helped me nail a great story earlier. I just wanted to pay you back is all. You mean the Sky Bandit article, right? Did it get much of a reaction? Oh yeah, it was a big hit. Our readers loved the article on Colonel Richard and the Intelligence Division. I get the feeling that we sold more copies because of him than the Sky Bandit incident, to be honest. Huh. Is he really that popular? Rumor has it, he's about to get a big medal from Her Majesty. It's getting to be just about all people will talk about. I'm actually gonna have an exclusive interview with him. That's impressive. Well, he's got looks and brains to his credit. He puts people at ease. That's all. What's wrong? Yeah, it's nothing to worry about. That story netted me a tidy little bonus. Let's hear it for finally getting rid of my bad luck charm. The Colonel's one heck of a guy. By bad luck charm, do you mean Dorothy? Speaking of whom, she's not with you? I was only looking after her while she was learning the ropes. That big story meant the end of our mighty team. Still, it worries me to think she's off on her own. I'm kind of trying to not think about that. I just want to enjoy a nice vacation with the bonus I got. Shouldn't you be chasing the next big scoop? Or are you checking I'm on that Duke guy who kicked us both out? Ah, Duke Dunham. Our own walking catastrophe. For everything I've heard, he's a real hedonist. More so than most royalty, anyway. Rumor has it, he even drives Her Majesty up the wall. Sounds perfectly believable to me. But he said he was next in line to succeed the throne. Seriously? I don't want to have to call that fat jerk my king. Well, given Her Majesty's age, it's not unreasonable. Plus, there's the fact that her son died some time ago. A lot of people would be opposed to it, though. I'm guessing you don't know much more than we do. Which would mean you're chasing a different story, right? Ha! Bullseye! Man, I can't sneak anything past you kids. Yes, you're right, but that's all I'm saying. This one's just too big. You don't think you're overstating into things a little? But hey, whatever. It's not like we go shouting it from the rooftops. I'll look forward to reading it for myself. Oh yeah, just leave it to me. By the way, if you two had dinner yet, let me take you out and treat you both. Seriously? Thank you very much for your generosity. Drinks are on the man. They are on the man. He is crumbling under the weight of them. Help him. Please. Ah, yes. Mercia Orphanage, not Menoria Orphanage, Jesus. I suppose having this much sewing to do is proof the children are full of energy. Well, it'll all wait until morning. For now, I'd best get some sleep myself. Please, watch over them tomorrow, Adios, and keep them safe. What's that noise? Sounds like someone put wood on the fire. That smell. It can't be. The orphanage is on fire. Oh, crap. Wake up, everyone. What? I didn't do anything. Huh? Clam's still half asleep. Daniel? Polly, wake up. What's going on, Matron Teresa? I'm kind of scared. There's a fire. Everyone up. What? Really? We're going downstairs. Now. Everyone, stay close to me. Whoa, what the heck? It's so smoky. I'm scared. Sleepy. Come on, hurry to the exit. Uh-oh. No. Great Adios, I don't care about me, but protect the children. You can't just play the normal sleeping music after that. That's not fair, Falcom. Stop that. No, bad game. Oh man, my poor aching head. That must be one heck of a hangover. It's kind of impressive the way you drank the whole bar, though. Sure you're okay? You want some water? Or the bucket again? No, I'm good. I've got an event to cover. Oh, really? Well, thanks for taking us in yesterday. We're both very grateful. Just pass on anything interesting you hear to me. I'll be in Ruan for a while, too. Okay. See you later. Oh, goddess, why is light so bright? Well then, what say we head to the guild? Fine by me. We can see if Jean has any work for us. The appearing NPC. It's a magic trick. If we head to the guild. Good morning, Jean. Good morning. Good morning. You're certainly here early. Yep, just like we promised. I know it's early, but do you have any assignments for us? Ah, music to my ears. Let's see, there are so many options. Go easy on us. Oh, hold on just a moment, please. Hello, you've reached the Bracer Guild. Oh, it's an incoming transmission from the White Magnolia. How unusual. I'm impressed you were able to reach us with that old comm equipment. What did you say? I see. That's definitely a major issue. Yes, I understand. I'll send someone over shortly. What's wrong? Another case? It could be a case, or just an accident. I'm not sure. Last night, the orphanage on the coastal road caught fire and burned down. No way! Any idea who might have done it? That was the proprietor of Monoria Inn who called. Are you two familiar with Mercy Orphanage? Familiar? We were there just yesterday afternoon. Are the kids and matron okay? That I don't know. We have to conduct a full investigation, and it has to be as thorough as possible. Would you be willing? Of course we would. Let's head over there now then. Good, good. Take care. Is what a normal person would say, but fortunately we are side quest junkies. So... First, we're gonna take care of all of our current pressing business. And then we will move on to dealing with the matron. That'll be fine for now, right? That'll be It's fine. It's okay. Nothing wrong with, like, your entire house burning down. It's alright. Where is my bracer notebook? Oh yeah, we still need to report the things that we did. Oh, oops. I am a Derposaurus. Okay. Wrong spot. Damn it. I always get lost. This is the first, like, really big city. Ah, I hope that today's mass will be a relatively peaceful affair. Nope. Arms and guards. Harbor and Orion Road monster. Okay. Orion Road is the thing we'll be doing last, probably. Nice to reset some power on it. Oh, I saw the bulletin board. So what you lost is an orbital gun thingy? Yes, that's correct. If you should find it, I beg of you. So, in terms of equipment, hex staff, stun rod, all the fun things. So the base swords are slightly weaker than the daggers, but not by much. If you value your money, just go and get the daggers that I got in the last stream from the barrel on the coast. As for defensive equipment, I'm gonna buy one shield vest for Estelle, and I'm gonna buy a hex staff. Still trucking. I don't think there's any equipment we need other than a lily necklace because of the fire enemies that will confuse you. We also want protection from faint for something coming up. Don't need lighters, and blindness is just a common status, so we'll take those. And then we'll outfit everybody really quickly. Alright. We shall head on out in the direction of Safel Power. Oops, that's the landing port for the third time in a row. Peak intelligence. I suppose we should check up on the guy at the warehouse as well. I believe it was this guy? Yep. Pardon the interruption. Are you Hog by chance? Yeah, that's me. Oh, you guys bracers? Yes, that's right. Did you happen to lose a warehouse key? Yes, I did. I was working with the barrels around the crane the other day. I guess I must have dropped it somewhere around there. I was waiting around to have a drink at the Aqua Rosa. Probably dropped it in that area. That's really all I know. We'll go check it out. And if you should happen to remember anything else, please let us know. Sure thing. See you later. I can't remember if you dropped it in the bar or outside. I have to double check my notes. Oh, God. Right. Oh, yeah, it is on the stairs. This is so confusing, though. So you have to head down? It's somewhere along here. It looks like something shining. How would you ever know that? Wonder what it could be. Mr. Hogg were here, maybe we could check it out. But what do we do? Can't exactly dive in to have a look. We had something hooked to snag it, then maybe. And the only snaggable thing in the local area is probably fishing rod. Fish unless they're all caught fresh. Boast, won't find fish anywhere else in Ruan, okay. Some fishing rods propped against the rack. You think we could borrow one of these? We'll have to ask the shopkeeper. The bartender was on the first floor. Oh, right. Don't know why I can't just have the conversation with the barkeep. Hello, welcome, welcome. Hey, we saw you had some fishing rods upstairs. Do you mind if we borrowed one? Oh, not at all. Just say the word and you're welcome to borrow at any time. Just bring it back whenever you're done. So now that we have the fishing rod, we need to run all the way back to where the key is. Looks like someone dropped something. Check it out. Might be useful. Maybe we should pick up some kind of tool, or... Oh, I know! The fishing rod we just went to grab for this express purpose! I get it. You're gonna try and fish it out? Isn't that gonna be difficult? You just sit back and watch the magnificent Estelle at work. Fine, fine. Do as you please. And... voila. Wowski. Check me out. I got it. Pretty impressive. I have to admit, I didn't think you'd be able to do it. Hey, that's not really the same as congratulating me. Check it out. This looks like the warehouse key that Mr. Hogg was talking about. No telling how it got dropped in here. Let's bring it back to him. Okay. He's waiting in front of the bar. How does it go all the way from the front to there? I guess it got carried by the water? I don't know. RPG magic. What you need? We found something. This is the key, right? This is it. Yep, no bones about it. Hey, thank you guys. You really saved my skin. Say, why is it all tangled up with this fishing line? It's kind of a long story. Well, no big deal. I got a split. Thanks again. Easy money! I don't remember if we actually have to return the rod or not. Yes. Alright. I think there are some fishing spots in Ruan if you want to get some more fish for the recipes that use them. But I haven't done that personally, so I've got no idea. Anyway. I'm gonna head out onto the causeway. And our next destination is Saphir Tower, hopefully. We're gonna do some exploration of that. Yes. I don't remember if this is the one that breaks or not. Yes, it is. Damn it, okay. There's a variant of it that doesn't break, but has a 10% chance to insta-kill. And I forget where that comes from. Anyway. Flying Moth. An insect monster from the forest. Its wings shed petrifying scales, may call for backup. And the Corn Mover is just a powered up version of the Lily Mover. So, with White Gehenna, thick animation. Yeah, boy. Aye. And easy kill. Alright, we're good to go. azalea fruit's just needed for the revival item, so if you see plant enemies, you may as well take them on while we're in the area. Decent experience for now, and good items for later. Anyhow, Safel Tower is down the road. Right down the road. Can't miss it. And with any luck, we will find useful swag. Or we'll find disappointment. Thanks, chest. Appreciated. Anyway, now we are in the Elemental Tower for this region. And as usual, no map, so confusion. I think left is the correct path for loot. Oh gods, I think I am correct, maybe? Yes, okay. This place is just a massive maze, and I hate it. Anyway, Seahorse Demon. Telostean monster that blows soporific? What? Bubbles. Weak against anything besides water. I'm glad I can be keeping people company. Oh god, I just passed, didn't I? Oh lord. Well, that's what I get for taking care of scam messages mid-fight, huh? Get the lovely faint chance. Oh, and it's stunned, so I can just bonk it until it dies. Whee!
Alright, we're good to go.
I should probably move the characters up a little bit in battle order. There we go. Found Tear Bomb. Insert treasure here. Well, I stole it, so no. Insert it into my pockets, where it belongs. Now I have to find out which of these branches goes where I want. Great. EP charge? So, when do you plan on giving me my stuff back? Never. Flee from the scene of the crime. I'm clearly not guilty. I believe this is the robber trapper for this area, I think. Pop save, yep. Oh, and they're first. That's not good. So if this doesn't stun, I just have to reset, basically. That's fun. Okay, I got one. If I get one more, I'm okay. Oh no, I got all of them. Okay, sweet. I love being so good at video games. It's just the champion difference. Kaboom.
We're good to go.
That's one weird thing about this game. If you skip through dialogue, or skip through battle, some of the sound effects don't clear properly. Which is weird. Anyway, best quartz in the game, baby. Where is it? There it is. Sense. It gets better in later games, but for now, this is just, extra wind quartz. Which lets you get, God, where is it? Where is my book? There is my book. You can get Spiral Flare on characters now, because you need the extra, you save one slot by using Scent instead of using, 2 different quartz to get the wind and time. Oh no, it's wind and space. I always forget. And you can also get lightning with 2 instead of 3 now. So that's convenient. Not as good as in later games, but still useful. Anyhow, onto the other path that we did not explore. That's roof access, I believe. Oh no, we're one floor off the roof. Oh, more robber trappers. Have fun. Surely I will get lucky again. Oh, that's all on Estelle. Oh no. Uh-oh. Go Gadget Orange Jesus. Yes! I'm simply just luckier. It's okay. And that should do it. Oh, and I got a crit. Yeah, well, okay. Bonk. I just love the animations in this game. For 2004, they are pretty damn solid.
Alright, we're good to go.
Decent experience, and battle suit. This is why I only bought one piece of equipment. Because the other one is right there. Anyhow. Hop to the other side of the top. Oops. My menuing habits are awful. One more, yep. These things are just going to become a concurrent thing for a little while. Pretty much at the top of every tower, almost every good chest has a robber trapper in it. But hey, when you have White Gehenna, you don't need to bother fighting things because they just die anyway. 60, 60, 69, nice. And dead. We got him. And army boots. I forget what those do. Yeah, Joshua needs the extra movement. Estelle does not really. Another robber trapper? Oh my god! I cannot hold all of these robber trappers. Just how? How many of them need to be in here? I forgot to heal mid-fight. That's an oopsie-doopsie. I think I'll be fine though. Yep. Got you.
Alright, we're good to go.
Flamberge. It's a weapon that I can't use on any of my characters at the moment. But nudge nudge wink wink, we'll be getting someone who can use it soon. Hey, close my lid. What were you, born in a barn? Oh, I didn't see that enemy for a second. Slightly terrifying. Head up to the roof. Nothing really special up here again, just for the sake of completion. I believe that is almost everything. I guess I'll show what one of these is in a fight. Never mind! I'm going to die! Anyway, mint poms are a variety of the purple pom that we saw in bows. Pretty much the same enemy, just stronger, with different drops. Helmet crab. An atypical crustacean monster surrounded by a force field. Call poms for backup. So this is the monster that guy mentioned breaking his sword on earlier. It's kind of a hint that you should hit it with magic instead of swords. Anyway. So glad there is like 100% runaway rate in this game. It makes playing so much more bearable. Especially on repeats, where you're kind of already doing the same stuff. Anyhow. We are missing this section. Found EP charge. The clowns told me you'd be back. And we got hot fried chicken. So that is the recipe for this tower. Let me go check what that does. Heal 700 HP, cure seal. Pretty good. Oh yeah, and this, I guess. Just gonna use an EP charge so I don't get caught with my pants down. Oh, no. You found the ultimate treasure. Oxygen. I mean, I guess. I like oxygen, personally. And there's T-bomb. It's empty. Treachery. Ow. Oh, how did that count? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I can still run away. It was unbelievably lucky. Okay then, getting the heck out of here. Wait, yeah, I have to go up, then across, and then down. Oh lord, why is this tower confusing? Ooh, I'm being chased again. Wait, no. This is also the wrong direction. I cannot use eyeballs good. And finito. That is the full exploration of Safel Tower, as far as I am aware. I think I'm still missing the water amulet, but we'll find that eventually, I think. It's on the causeway somewhere. Or it isn't, and I'm completely misremembering. It's been like a year since I played through this section of the game. Oh, my favourite enemies. In this area, at least. Look at him spin! Spin! And we speed up. Brrr. He's so fast! Anyway, Gourd Boar. A monster inhabiting forest. Its specialty charge attack can knock you right out. It has a chance of inflicting faint, and if it does, you're probably dead. As I don't exactly have the most health in the world right now, I'm gonna just run past it. And we reach Erleton, which is the next checkpoint. We don't have to be here for a while. But while we're here, we may as well use it for what it's worth. And get the Brining Delight. The vegetable sandwiches here if you missed the recipe in Roland. Or the apple ice cream if you need the infinite mirror trick. You can see why it's one of the 16 wonders of Laval. I don't think they actually address what the other 15 wonders are. Something about the roar of the waterfall really relaxes me. That's nice. There's a lot of flavor text. Anyway, I would like to rest so I do not die. Very cool, guard. Thank you. Quite cash money off you. Anyway, the range quartz is going to be useful on someone eventually. It's okay, I guess. It gives Hellgate the range of White Gehenna, and it gives White Gehenna the range of Ariel, so that's nice. Anyhow. I don't think... what other quests did we have in this area? I know there was one. Orion Road Monster. Ferocious Crab. And then he lost his orbital gun on the causeway, so we have to go find that as well. Great. Right. I remember. After checking the notes, I realized that the enemy actually has the item we need. Great. Also, look at the mini boars. Spin. So freaking cute. I mean, they're gonna murder you, but they're adorable when they do it. You know? That's the important thing. Is it cute? Where is this thing? There's like a crab somewhere here, and I can't find it for the life of me. Ow. Uh-oh. Roadrunner. Bakok Bakok. An avian monster that lives in the forest. Its sharp-clawed attack can be dangerous. I will say... I'm gonna flicker, and then we'll just go Shadow Sphere and hope we insta-kill. Damn. Oh, I'm out. That was a interesting attempt, if I do say so myself. Learn the fried chicken recipe while I'm at it. Where is this thing? Ferocious monster known as the helmet crab. Where is this damn crab? I cannot find it. I'm gonna have to look this up, aren't I? Hold the phone. Oh no, that's a menu. Enjoy rotating camera while I scroll and try and find this damn thing. It's meant to be on the left of the road here somewhere? Yep, that's a roadrunner. Yes, that is the road. That's two roadrunners. No. Where is this thing? Is it, like, in this map somewhere? There it is. I was looking on the wrong map, you know. I am a fool. Anyway. Why do I have two Lily necklaces? Need an earring. Okay. Yeah, with the amount of things they summon and the numbers advantage they have on you by default, this can get out of hand really quickly. Fortunately, I have white Gehenna, so, you know. And I'll Chaos Brand that one. Yep, okay. So that one in the back should hopefully take care of some of its friends. Yep, there we go. Need to be careful. Oh, gosh. Okay. I need to prioritize killing the big ones. Heal. Hopefully this goes well. Oh, and they're just attacking each other. Great. I mean, that works for me. There we go. Take care of those bombs. Alright. Sweet. Now we just have to take care of the rest of the basic enemies, and we're good. weak to all elements. So if you have an attack that uses literally any element, or you have one of the elemental equipments,
We're good to go.
put that on and problem solved. A cloak and dagger. Kind of not very good. Let me go to status. You can't check them in this game. That's poopy. It has a 20% chance to instantly kill anything, which can be boosted with Death Blow Quartz, I believe. But it's still not the best option ever, because most things in the late game are usually immune to it, and the chance is so low anyway, you're usually better off just casting an art that'll kill it in one hit, regardless of a chance. Anyway, those two quests mopped up. Head back into Ruan and go take care of handing these into the board. Woohoo. Report. Warehouse key. Orion Road Monster. Much obliged. You appear to have achieved your work without injury. And if you complete any of the jobs, be sure to give me all the juicy details. And we need to go to the arms and guards and give this guy his gun back. Because turns out the enemy was holding the gun all along. Is this the prototype gun? How? How did you get your hands on this? Monster Nest Safel Tower had it. Probably wanted it for the Septium mechanism. In Adios' name, thank you so much. Oh, thank goodness you found it. And now we've fulfilled your request. Pardon us, but we must be going. Why in such a hurry? Please, at least take this with you. And we get the Attack 2 Quartz. Easily the most worthwhile thing. If you're not doing like an 100% Bracer Points playthrough, or whatever, make sure you do this quest anyway. Getting an Attack 2 Quartz means that we have access to high-tier fire arts on just using 2 slots, which is immensely helpful. At least for, like, this early. Joshua's gonna keep the Mind Quartz. And I'm going to give Estelle these. There we go. Steel. So now Estelle has access to Area of Effect Fire Arts. And Napalm Breath, which is damn strong. Also Forte, but we're not going to be using that too much because it's really expensive for, like, no reason. And items just do its job better, unfortunately. Anyway, hand that quest in. And now I suppose we can go investigate what's going on at the orphanage. Do. I ran straight into an enemy without thinking, didn't I? Ow. Oh, and I also forgot to put on haze because I am a dummy. The big dumb. Yes, I need haze instead of information. Just so the enemies don't attack me immediately. Oh, fun. Right, anyway. We need to shimmy on. Oh, I didn't get this earlier. Bruh, I remember why I didn't get this now. Uh-oh. If I get confused, I may as well just reset, because I am dead regardless. Well, this is fun. I'm just gonna have to move the battle positions into the same corner at the back. Because hopefully what ends up happening is the enemies will get baited into coming into the corner and then they just melt. Okay, almost. Where is Spirit? No. Too slow. Or too fast, rather. Hopefully crit does a fair amount of damage. One shot, yowza! Well, that's that taken care of, I suppose. And...
That's that then. Let's move out.
Prickly Seed. And we get the battle suit. Well, damn, I guess I didn't need to buy the shield vest after all. Womp womp. Eh, it could be worse. Could have wasted money on something that was more expensive. Right, let's see. I always get tricked by this path. I forget that you have to go onto the freaking desert every time. Desert? Beach. Good god, if this is a desert, I am living on like the tiniest spittle of land ever. And despite this, Orphanage. And it's been burnt to the ground. Fantastic. This is terrible. It's just gone. Well, who do we have here? Are you from the Bracer Guild? Yeah. You're all from Minoria, right? Yeah, we came here to help pick up the pieces. We were here last night around midnight, trying to fight the fire. As you can see, it could have gone better. So then what about the matron, Therese, and the kids? They're all fine. Don't worry. Right now, they're sleeping at Minoria Inn. Given the size of that fire, it's a miracle that no one was badly hurt. Thank goodness. Yes, at the least, that's something. We're here now to clean up what we can. How about you two? We really ought to check up on everyone at the inn. Sorry, but that'll have to wait. Huh? Now that we're here at the scene of the crime, there's a lot that strikes me as weird. We need to find what clues we can before the trail goes cold, so to speak. I know how you feel, but this has to take precedence right now. Right. We're bracers after all. We have to find out what happened. Right. So let's see what we can find. Good luck. So... we didn't start the fire? Okay, maybe in poor taste. Let's talk with the people. I mean, seeing the sky go all red in the east over Minoria. Tried to get here as quickly as I could, but everything was already gone. Since the fire has burned so much, I guess the only thing to do is rebuild. I don't know what Matron Teresa's gonna do. I mean, it's gonna be really expensive. The door's completely wrecked. It's all pitch black. Huh? What's wrong? Maybe this is just me. But does the hinge there look weird to you? Like it's been torn off or something? It does, actually. As if it happened before the fire started. Once a wall is now rubble. Wow, this place is ruined. Hey, do you smell something strange? Yes, I think I know why. Oh, their food's been torched. Milk tank is empty? God, this game just never fails to pull the heartstrings, you know? The moments where it's all happy and cheery, and then the instant tonal whiplash it can give you is just immense. I just love the way Falcom tells stories. Anyway. Gosh. What's the other thing I have to check? Time to go check my notes. Lololololol. Spin. Shredded wheat. Oops. I went too far backwards. There is a certain spot that you have to investigate. It's like in a corner. Oh, God. I don't even remember how much of this you have to investigate as well. There's just a specific amount of things. Lord. Where the heck the... maybe I have to talk to them twice? Not sure, even the herb garden's torn up. There we go. I have to talk to the dude again. You taking a good look around? What do you think? I'm not sure, to be honest. First off, the fire doesn't appear to have started in the building. It most likely started outside. Outside? Over here. Looks like this area is the point of origin. Ah, where the wall collapsed. How can you tell? Because the fire damage is worse here than anywhere else. Compare it to the areas nearby and you'll see. Oh, you're right. So it started here, and then spread. You know what this means? Well... To get the extra bracer points, you must state that someone set the fire on purpose. My thoughts exactly. Smell everywhere? Some highly flammable oil. It's everywhere around here, so this had to be the fire's point of origin. No way. Plus, don't you think it's weird how everything outside is scattered around? Even the people fighting the fire wouldn't have done that to the herb garden. Not a coincidence. Someone did this. Is that true? Chloe? I didn't know you were here. But why? Why would anyone do this? I have so many irreplaceable memories of this place. Why? How could someone do anything so cruel? Chloe. I'm sorry. I'm just so confused. You're not alone in that feeling. I barely know the place, and this bothers the heck out of me too. It's hard to believe anyone could be capable of doing something this awful. Estelle. But the matron and the kids are all okay. So we can be thankful for that, right? Thank you. That does help. I just started morning classes when the dean came to see me. He said that he'd heard the orphanage was in flames. And while I was on my way here, all I could think about was, they're fine, they're alive. Adios was watching over them. Well, we heard that they're all at the Inn in Minoria, safe and sound. We just finished up here, so we're planning to go see them. Do you want to come with us? Yes, I would like that very much. Alright then, to Minoria we go. just... Boy. Boy, 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 boy. Anyhow, if we head up to Minoria, is your name Chloe by any chance? Yes, why do you ask? The children from the orphanage talk about you a great deal. They're all upstairs in the big room. You should go and see them whenever you get the chance. Oh, I will. Pardon me. I believe it's... no. It's this one. Way! They're all alive! Matron! Everyone! Miss Chloe! You came! Is anyone hurt? We're okay. I's okay. Thank goodness. I'm glad you're here. Is that Estelle and Joshua I see with you? Yeah, since someone contacted the guild. We're investigating the incident. We thought we'd stop by. I see. Thank you for taking this time. Investigating? You mean about that fire, right? You know who did it? Well, how to put it? So, who's hungry? I missed breakfast, so I was thinking about getting some food. Good boys and girls who join me will get some sweet treats. Really? I want some pudding. But... Come on, Clam. Huh? Quick ripening, come on. Let's get downstairs, Miss Chloe. Okay. Chloe is just such a wonderful human being. Somehow knows how to finesse that situation and save Estelle and Joshua's butts. It's great. I really wouldn't want the little kids to hear about this. Indeed. Although I get the feeling that Mary understands at least some of what's happening. Yes, isn't she great? I'm happy to have her around. Now, you were saying? Please, tell me what you can. Thanks for your understanding. Okay, then. First, we checked out where the fire started. And it does appear that it was set deliberately. My suspicions were correct, then. I've always been very careful about fire, so I suspected it might be something like that. Do you have any idea who could have done this? Whoever is responsible must have had some kind of motivation. I have no idea. We have no real money to speak of, nor has anyone ever bore a grudge against us. So, it wasn't a robbery, and it wasn't for revenge. We have to acknowledge the possibility that someone did it just for fun. Did you happen to notice anything unusual leading up to or during the incident? Any strange people hanging around the orphanage, for instance? Yes, actually. Not during the daytime when you were there, but afterward. Though I can't imagine he would do something like this. Who's he? We were trying to escape from the burning building. The beams fell and blocked our way through the entry hall. Then he showed up and helped us all get free. We owe him our lives. Really? Was he Minorian? Right after he helped us, he called the villagers over and left in the confusion. Asked the other villagers about him, but no one seemed to know anything. Sounds suspicious. What business would anyone have around the orphanage at such a late hour? Did you notice anything in particular about him? He was a man, maybe in his late 20s? He also had brilliant silver hair. Silver hair? He had a troubled look about him, though, that made him seem far older than he looked. But he didn't strike me as a bad man. He sounds suspicious, but he did help you all out. Doesn't sound like that guy to me. Joshua? What's with the goofy stare? Oh, it's nothing. Perhaps he was just a bracer who was passing by. I think that we should disregard him as a suspect. Okay. Pardon me. Oh, hi Chloe. Where are the children? They're downstairs having some dessert. Matron Teresa, you have a guest. Pardon my intrusion. Oh, Mayor Dalmore. Oh, so the braces I met yesterday are here as well. Jean's reputation for responding quickly is well deserved. Well deserved? Well earned. Well deserved, if you will. Now then. It's good to see you again, Matron Teresa. After I heard what happened, I came over as quickly as I could. I'm glad that you're safe. Thank you, Mayor. It's very kind of you to come by. I know you're a very busy man. Nonsense. It is my responsibility to look after all areas of the region. More to the point, those who did this must not be allowed to get away with it. Joseph always loved that place. Such an atrocity. Allow me to express my most heartfelt condolences. Thank you. But I am sure that he would just be relieved that the children are alive and well. My sole regret is that all mementos of him were lost to the fire. Matron Teresa? Tell me, Braces, have you any thoughts on who might have done this? We've only just begun our investigation, so it's too early to say, sir. It does look like it might have been done simply out of malice, however. I see. What a terrible thought. Something so heinous to happen in such a beautiful place. Pardon me, Mayor. What is it? Do you think that those people might have a hand in this? Whoa, hold up. What do you mean by those people? You encountered them yesterday. The ruffians down in the warehouse district of Ruan. Oh, them. Pardon my bluntness, but what makes you suspect them? They've been openly defying the mayor for quite some time now. They certainly seem to get their kicks out of causing trouble for him. And since he and Matron Teresa are friends, Gilbert! Sir, wild speculation does no one any good. This is a dire offense. We must have no false accusations. My apologies, sir. It was foolish of me. I think it would be best to let the Braces identify and locate the ones responsible. Can I count on your help? Sure. Leave it to us. We will devote our full attention to it, sir. Good, good. I'm glad to hear it. By the way, Matron Teresa, I do have one question to ask. What is it? What do you plan to do with the orphanage now? Rebuilding will take time, and not an inconsiderable amount of mirror to complete. Honestly, I'm at a loss. We have a modest reserve of mirror, but the cost will be phenomenal. Matron. I was afraid of that. Well, I have a proposal of sorts for you. What might that be? At the Dalmore estate in Gransel, I have a villa. It's only used for special occasions, so... what say you to having the children stay there for a little while? Oh. And of course, charging rent would be particularly boorish of me. You'd be welcome to stay there for as long as the rebuilding process takes. But there's no need for you to shoulder the burden of our troubles. But the villa sits unused. If you have any misgivings, then I will grant you control of the grounds. Think of it as a well-deserved reward, if you will. Mayor, may I have some time to think it over? Your offer is most generous, but I can barely process it with everything going on. Perfectly understandable. You should get some rest. I must be off as well. If you decide to accept, please feel free to contact me. I will. Thank you so very much. Let us go, Gilbert. Yes, sir. Wow, that was a shock. He's certainly the generous type, on par with Mayor Maybell. Indeed, particularly in light of his being a former noble. What do you intend to do in regards to the mayor's offer, Matron? Well, what do you think of the situation? Conventional wisdom dictates that you should accept it. However, once you've gone to Gransel... Oh, never mind me. You always were such a thoughtful child. It's alright. I want you to give me your honest opinion. the herb garden and the people I care about would be gone. So, and with you and Joseph gone, I feel like all of my good memories will fade away. I'm sorry, I'm just being stupid and selfish. I share your feelings. The orphanage is home to many memories of him, as well as the children's memories. But, though memories are precious, having a place to live is of the utmost importance. Yes, ma'am. I believe this will all be settled soon. Please try to focus on tending to the campus festival for now. The children are really looking forward to it. Yes, ma'am. Estelle and Joshua, I wish I could be of more help, but I must leave the investigation in your hands. We will handle it, ma'am. We're gonna take the culprit down. You can count on it. This sure has turned into a royal mess. Where should we start the search? Maybe we should go to the guild and report back to Jean. We can figure out a plan of attack then. Sounds good to me. Something wrong? You look like something's bugging you. Oh, I'm sorry. My mind is just all over the place right now. I know how you feel. By the way, Joseph was Matron Teresa's husband, right? Yes. He died several years ago. But he meant a great deal to me as well. I see. Wait, does that mean you're from the orphanage too? No, nothing like that. He just did a huge favor for me a long time ago. We grew close again when I came to Ruan to attend the academy. Oh, I see. So, in other words, every time you came by to play, you ended up helping out. Like part of the family. Yes. He was like a father to me. But the shock I experienced was nothing compared to that of Matron and the other children. But we managed somehow. Miss Chloe! Mary? What's gone into you in such a hurry? Listen! Clem's gone! Huh? You don't mean he's left Minoria? Can you give us some details? Okay. After that old man showed up, Clem went upstairs. In a couple of minutes, he came back down all red in the face saying they're not going to get away with this. Then he just ran off. I wonder who he meant. You don't suppose it's... The gang at the warehouse for extra BP. But, yes, I believe it was the Ravens. He probably overheard what the steward said. Oh no! I hope he's not planning to go and find them himself. It can't be. I can't allow this. I have to find him at once. We'll come with you. If we hurry, we might be able to catch him before he gets to Ruan. Miss Chloe? Don't you worry. I'll bring him back safely. You just go look after the other children, alright? Okay. Good luck. Let's head back to Ruan. Alright. So... I'm gonna rest really quickly. Hard to believe we've been going for almost 11 episodes? Yeah, I mean, I'd agree with that. I'm surprised I've been keeping up consistently for this long. But hey, you know, it is what it is. Gotta finish the whole project once I started it, right? I think my voice works a little bit rusty, but I appreciate the compliment nonetheless. Anyway, we need to head back to the warehouse district. And I believe after we do that, we'll be wrapping up for the day, hopefully. 2 hours is about the average length I go for streams, so this should be good. Whee! No sign of him on the way. Don't suppose he's already there. Come on. We'll check out that warehouse to the south. So... Damn, it's almost noon already. And Clem, being the little pain in the ass he is already over the freaking bridge. Clem, please wait. No use. Guess he can't hear you. Crap! Why does the bridge have to go up now of all times? It couldn't wait 30 minutes? Oh no. If we don't do something, what do we do? What can we do? Please, Chloe, try to calm down. You haven't forgotten what you told us about the bridge already, right? Huh? Now, how did people get across the bridge before it was built? Oh, a boat! That's right. If I remember correctly, there's a boat you can rent behind the hotel. Alright, we'll use that then. So quickly running over to the hotel. If you haven't healed yet, I recommend healing at the hotel. And you want immunity to faint and confuse. So that's feather brooches and lily necklaces. Brooch, I don't know. What do you want? Can we rent your boat? We need to get across as quickly as possible. I'm afraid not. That Duke fellow's already reserved it. Maybe come back later? Oh no. Please, won't you help us? There's a little boy in grave danger. Now, don't go shedding tears like that. You remind me of my granddaughter. And I don't like to see her upset either. Well, alright. Suppose it can't hurt. Go ahead, hop aboard. Thank you, sir. You're a lifesaver, mister. I'll just tell that Duke fellow that the boat's being repaired. Do you know how to handle a boat, boy? Yes, sir. I'll manage. Come on, both of you. But da-da-da, we're gonna save the boy. I pull up. This is the southernmost part of the warehouse district. Sieg! My mans! Sieg? Okay, I understand. Looks like he's gone in as far as he can go. Let's get a move on then. It's probably where we'll find the hideout. Roger that. Okay. Save. Head in. Don't try to play dumb. I know you guys did it. I'm not gonna let you get away with it. What's this little punk talking about? Hey, this is no place for little kids. You ought to go home and get back to sucking your mama's tit. Nice one, man. What the? What's the brat so pissed off about? I don't have a mom, you jerks. I have the matron. You don't get to make fun of her. You got a lot of attitude, punk. Maybe you need some discipline. How about 100 whacks on the ass? Stop this. And she's like, no. It's you. Miss Chloe? How can you be so cruel to a child like this? Disgusting. You should be ashamed of yourselves. Oh, hell no. Hey, Missy. Who are you to look down on us just because of your looks, rich snob? How many braces do you think it'll take to beat us? Stand aside, Chloe. We'll buy you some time. Get the kid as far away from here as you can. No. Let me fight, please. Huh? I really don't enjoy it. But I was taught how to use a sword. If it's to protect others, I think now is the right time. What? A self-defense rapier? Let the child go, please. Otherwise, I will force you to do so. Oh, wow. That's so hot. Get your minds out of the gutter and focus. You expect us to let this brat get away with mouthing off to us? We're the Ravens, and you needn't learn not to mess with us. Yeah! group cheers, yada yada. The Raven Gang. Chloe starts in front like an absolute fool. The thing you have to watch out for is Shakedown. Shakedown is a move that they will use to lower your defense by 15%. And it deals a boatload of damage, so I don't feel like I need to explain how much hurty is bad. Anyway, Chloe has a host of water arts and earth arts, and a small selection of time arts as well. She also is the first time we will have access to La Tierra, which is 1000 HP for all allies in a small area, which I guarantee will be very useful. Got a feint on Rice. Perfect. So they'll knock her into place. As long as Chloe doesn't die at the start of the fight, this battle is fairly controllable. As long as you have White Gehenna, you should be okay. Strong area of effect arts are pretty important. Take out a group of them. However, if one of the bosses is down, they have a chance of using a skill that will revive them on their turn. So it's important that you take as many of them down at once as possible. I'll center a Spiral Flare on Rocco. Or no, I'll do it on Dean. So if he goes to revive the other guy, then both of them will get hit. You have to kind of plan some of your moves in advance. Yeah, there it is. Shake down. So they are charging. If they are charging, you want to get a guard up on your characters that are being targeted. Or they have a chance of insta-killing. Crap. Okay, well, let's save the stealth at least. Yeah, so this fight can go from bad to worse very quickly. If you get kind of unlucky. Anyway, we have the Azalea Roses I got earlier, so we'll use that to revive Chloe. Dean's fairly low, gang member's fairly low, Rocco is also kind of low. Get Estelle to use an S-Break to take out Rocco, just to make sure he doesn't revive anybody else. And then White Gehenna should clear up the rest of them. There we go.
Alright, we're good to go.
Woohoo! So Chloe is now a party member. You guys are some kind of monsters. Even if she is a bracer, there's something weird about this chick. That was awesome, Miss Chloe. Nice going, Chloe. You must have learned the art of the sword from someone very skilled. No, I'm still just a novice. Fighting any longer would serve no purpose. Please, release the boy. You bitch. We ain't just gonna let you make fools of us and get away with it. Enough. What? Who's there? Reinforcements? Has it been so long that you've forgotten my voice? The Agate? You're here. What are you doing here? You know these guys? Race. Yeah? Ugh. What are you fools doing? Fighting with girls and beating up a little kid? Is that what it's come to? You shut up. You left us, so who are you to give us orders anymore? Ugh. You were saying? Hey, Agate, take it easy. If it's about the kid, we'll let him go, see? Miss Chloe! Thank goodness. You're alright now. Should've just done that from the start. What a bunch of mean jerks. Hey, how did you know exactly when to show up? I just talked to Gene, is all. He said the newbies are somewhere investigating the arson case. So? Hey, kid. What? You got some guts to come up here all by your lonesome, but you're really pushing your luck. You shouldn't worry your mama like that. Clam. Matron? Why have you come here? I inquired at the guild as to what was going on, and I was led here. Clam, you really know better. I'm not apologizing this time. I'm gonna get those jerks who started the firing. Clam! Matron Teresa, please don't scold him. That wasn't my intent. I understand how you feel, Clam. Believe me, I do. The house is important to everyone who lives there, with you, to all of us. However, getting yourself killed will not bring it back. All that I want is for everyone to be safe. Nothing else matters. So please, don't put yourself in danger. Matron, Such a sucker for this stuff. Clem, I'm really glad he's okay. Jeez, women and kids, always the same. Hey, brace a kid. You get the matron and Brad out of here. There really is no place for them. I don't mind, but what will you do, Agate? I've made up my mind. I'm gonna remind these idiots who runs things and why. I might need to crack a few skulls. No, please, take it easy on us. I see. I guess you'd prefer not being interrupted then. Well, thank you so very much. I wish I had the words to express my gratitude. You really don't need to thank us. We were just doing our jobs. Still, are you sure you don't want to escort us to escort you back to Minoria? Yeah. Yes, it's fine. The Gulfside Way is like my backyard after all. More importantly, I don't want to get Chloe in trouble at school. No need to worry. I will accept full responsibility, matron. Thank you, Chloe. But it's fine, really. I want you to focus on preparing for the campus festival. All of the children are looking forward to it. Yes, ma'am. Made it just in time. I brought back the boat. Thanks. Sorry for making you do that on your own. Don't worry about it. It wasn't a tough job. I owe you my gratitude as well, Joshua. Miss Chloe. Or you guys, actually. Thanks for helping me today. I was stupid. Really stupid. Clam. I thought maybe I could get back at you. Then you had to come and save me. You must think I'm a complete loser. We don't think that at all. You're not a loser. What? You risked your life and limb to protect something that's important to you. That's no mean feat, even for grown-ups. Personally, I thought you were pretty awesome. Mr. Joshua? However, you need to leave fighting criminals to us. Your job is to protect the matron and the kids. No one else can do it. You have to stay with them, encourage them, and support them. You're the only one who can do it, Clam. Only I can do it? Okay, I think I get what you're saying. Think you're up to it? You betcha! You can count on me! Thank you, yet again. Take care, everyone. If you'll pardon us. Oh, Miss Chloe. I can't wait to see you play. Great. I've been working hard on it, so I hope everyone will be there. You can count on it. See you later. Oh, I'm glad to see he's feeling better. Sometimes you know just the thing to say, don't you, Joshua? Huh. I couldn't believe my eyes seeing how quickly Clem cheered up. Thank you, Joshua. So much. No, I didn't say anything special. You gotta protect what's important to you. That's all. Anyway, I'm just glad that he's okay. Thank you for your help, Chloe. I should be thanking you. Oh, by the way, what came of your investigation? Ah, well, that redhead dude butted his spiky head in, so... wonder if he's done yet. For now, let's get back to the guild. You coming with us, Chloe? Yes. I'd like to find out what's really going on. Not to mention the identity of the arsonist. Well, let's go then. Next time! Bum, 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 bum. Anyhow, I think that's enough exploring for one day. So, thank you all for stopping by. Whether you joined early in the stream, late in the stream, in the middle, somewhere in between, wherever. Have a good time. Hope you enjoyed. And I will see you all next Monday, hopefully. Till then, stay safe, stay well. And goodbye.